All right, welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive. Today, we're tackling a question that I think is on the mind of
Yeah.
pretty much every trader out there. How do we actually make trading profitable?
Right.
And we've got some source material that lays out some
Yeah.
really interesting ideas.
Yeah.
But the big challenge here is that the market,
Yeah.
it's like a constantly shifting puzzle, right?
It is.
So how do we find those
Yeah.
winning pieces? How do we find those moments that are really ripe for profit?
You know, it's funny because you're absolutely right. I think everybody that enters the market thinks, oh, I'm going to be able to figure this out. And there's some, like magic formula or some, get rich quick scheme, but
Yeah.
that's really not how it works. What our source material really emphasizes is this idea of confluence.
Okay.
So your strategy aligning perfectly with the conditions of the market.
All right, confluence. Now, you've really got me intrigued here. Can we break that down a little bit further?
Sure.
What's that actually look like? In a trader's day-to-day reality.
Well, let's take an example. Let's say that you're a swing trader. You have a strategy that's designed to capitalize on short-term price fluctuations.
Oh.
That strategy might be incredibly effective in a volatile market where prices are swinging up and down frequently. However, in a stable market where prices are moving slowly, that same strategy could lead to missed opportunities.
Yeah.
Or even losses.
So it's kind of like having the right tool for the job. A hammer's great for nails,
Exactly.
not so much for turning screws.
That's a great analogy. And here's the thing. Markets are dynamic. They're constantly changing,
Right.
shifting between those periods of volatility and stability.
And that is a key point that the source really highlights, right?
It's
It's not just about mastering a single strategy. It's understanding
Like-
when to apply.
when to apply it. You've got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Right.
A truly successful trader is constantly reading the market, looking for those clues that signal a shift in conditions.
So they're not just reacting.
Yeah.
They're anticipating.
They're anticipating. They're thinking 3 steps ahead.
Almost like a sixth sense for where the market's headed.
It's experience. That's
It's
all
your-
it is.
The specific tools or indicators
Mhm.
that traders are using to kind of gain that edge.
Absolutely. So experienced traders use a variety of technical indicators, moving averages, for example,
Oh.
can help identify trends, while the Relative Strength Index, or RSI, can signal whether a stock is overbought or oversold. These indicators provide valuable data points that, when combined with a solid understanding of market fundamentals, can help traders make those informed decisions.
So it sounds like successful trading is a blend of art and science.
It is.
You need the technical knowledge,
You do.
but you also need that intuition
Yeah.
and the ability to adapt.
Precisely. It's about having a system, but being flexible within that system. It's about continuously learning
Yeah.
and refining your approach.
All right, so for you listening out there, here's the key takeaway. Profitable trading. It isn't about finding a magic formula.
It is not.
It's about understanding that the markets are dynamic,
Yeah.
ever-changing.
That's right.
It's about developing a robust strategy, but also honing your ability to read the market, to anticipate those shifts, and adjust your approach accordingly.
That's the key.
Now, a final thought for all of you to ponder. How can you further sharpen your ability to read those market dynamics? What resources or tools could you explore to better anticipate those profitable moments? Keep exploring, keep learning. And remember, the deep dive is always here to help you navigate the complexities of the financial world. We'll see you next time.